Good afternoon. This is Resource of the Week with SolanoConnex, Mental Health, Service Access, and Geo. My name is Elena Starr.
And I'm Valentina Kelly. This week, we decided to highlight one of our national resources, which is available to anyone in the U.S., and that is the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
So again, as Valentina mentioned, we're not going to have a guest speaker this week, but instead we just wanted to take the time to highlight a new national resource which is available for everyone. So although 988 is new, and some of you have heard the news that this launched actually just about 11 days ago, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline has actually been around since 2005. Since then, just for a little background, they've answered tens of millions of phone calls, and they've helped people overcome mental health related distress for the last 16, 17 years. So again, this is the same resource. It's not new. It just has a new access number.
So basically, when you call, text, or chat 988, you'll be quickly connected to a trained crisis counselor who's not only there to listen to your concerns, but also to provide you with support and get you additional help if needed.
And again, you're not alone in crisis. So this is a resource for you. So just as Valentina mentioned, you can call, you can text, you can chat, or you can reach out any way that works for you.
Exactly. And 988 is also easier to remember. So you might be wondering, who exactly is this for and who does it support? So this is actually for anyone experiencing mental health related distress, whether that's thoughts of suicide, a mental health challenge, a substance use crisis, or really any other kind of emotional distress.
On top of that, if you don't need services yourself, but there's someone in your life you care about, or if you have a loved one or someone that you've noticed that you're worried about, or you think that they might be in crisis, this is also a resource that you can reach out to them yourself. So yourself, you don't need to actually be the one that needs the crisis support, but you can also call to talk to somebody to learn how to support that other person.
And also calls and texts that go to 1-800-273-8255 or the original phone number for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline will continue to reach the 988 Lifeline. They also have a line for veterans. So if you need to be connected to the Veterans Crisis Lifeline, just press 1 after dialing 988.
So again, we just wanted to let people know about this resource. It's a universal entry point so that no matter where you live in the United States, you can reach somebody, a trained counselor who can help you.
And we just really want to thank our listeners for joining us today and to have this episode serve as a reminder that we can all help prevent suicide. With 988, there's a tool that is available 24/7. It is free and it provides confidential support for people in distress, prevention and crisis resources for you or loved ones, and best practices for professionals in the U.S. To learn more about this resource, check out the link in our post. And we also want to remind you that if you're looking for other mental and emotional health resources and services, you can visit SolanoConnex, which is spelled CONNEX.org.
Thank you so much for listening. Bye.